I'm Alana. I work in business development here at Alabama Housing Finance Authority. AHFA was created in 1980 by an act of Alabama legislature. AHFA is a public corporation and an instrumentality of the state of Alabama, dedicated to serving the housing needs for low and moderate income Alabama families. Since 1980, AHFA has helped over 75,000 Alabama families purchase a home using AHFA's programs. At AHFA, we know the programs we offer are only successful because of the work done by you, our mortgage lender partners. The following series of videos are designed to give you the information you will need about our programs. Also, never hesitate to reach out to me or any member of our staff if you have any questions or need help in any stage of the process. Stay tuned. At the end of the video, there'll be information on how to schedule your Zoom question and answer sessions. Now let's get started. Step Up Program Highlights. First, mortgage. Loan types, FHA, 96.5% LTV, 104 CLTV. VA, 100% LTV, 104 CLTV. USDA, 100% LTV, 104 CLTV. Freddie Mac HFA Advantage Mortgage, along with the Affordable Income Subsidy Grant for qualifying borrowers, 97% LTV, 104 CLTV. Second mortgage product. Market rate DPA closing cost program. It's not a standalone second program. You do have to combine it with the first mortgage. It will have the same interest rate as the first, with a 10-year term with monthly payments. Maximum down payment assistance, the lesser of 4% of the sales price or $10,000. No prepayment penalties. Must provide an LE and a CD. Our Home Buyers Assistance Second can be used for down payment or closing cost. Homebuyers can get back POC items at closing to include earnest money and commitment fees. Step Up Program Superpowers. No first-time homebuyer restrictions. Eligible area is the entire state of Alabama. No minimum investment for the homebuyer. Lender underwrites the loan. 24-hour turn time for AHFA approval prior to closing. Funding always available. No additional inspections. No acreage restrictions. Pools, barns, and non-income producing outbuildings allowed. Step Up Program Overlays. Income limits, FHA, VA, USDA, $159,200 based on qualifying borrower's income. Conventional, Freddie Mac at or below 80% area median income, reduced MI and AIS grant. The Freddie Mac over 80% but cannot exceed $159,200. Credit score, total debt to income ratios. Minimum credit score 640. Maximum DTI may not exceed 45% based on the lender's qualifying income. All loans must receive an AUS findings of an approved eligible or an accept, no manual underwritten loans. DU or LPA may be used for FHA and VA loans. LPA must be used for all conventional loans. GUS must be used for all USDA loans. Manual underwriting with DU or LPA approved eligible or an accept findings are allowed for FHA and VA loans. Step-Up FHA Loan. The Step-Up DPA CCA is an acceptable source for FHA's required down payment. Our second mortgage can cover the 3.5% minimum investment and closing cost. Borrowers are allowed to receive back at closing any earnest money or prepaid closing cost, including the commitment fee paid to AHFA at the time of lock. Loan must be run in AUS with subordinate financing, including monthly payments. Also to include non-owner occupying co-borrowers, income will not be included in the total income requirement for the Step-Up product of $159,200. Step-Up VA Loan. The Step-Up DPA CCA is an acceptable source of home buying assistance program per the VA guidelines. Our second mortgage can cover any required down payment and VA permitted veteran closing cost. Borrowers are allowed to receive back at closing any earnest money or prepaid closing cost, including the commitment fee paid to AHFA at time of lock. Loan must be run in AUS with subordinate financing, including monthly payment. The total loan to value may exceed the NOV. HFA Advantage Conventional Loan, 97% LTV, 104 CLTV. Two programs, 80% or below AMI, Reduced MI and AIS grant, 80% or above AMI. HFA Advantage loans require LPA findings. LPA findings must reflect Home Possible Advantage for HFAs or Code 251. Findings should reflect reduced MI coverage, 18% for HFA Advantage at or below 80% Freddie Mac AMI, 35% for HFA Advantage above 80% Freddie Mac's AMI. LPA key should be the same across all submissions. Income limit of $159,200. On the Freddie Mac HFA Advantage will include non-owner occupying co-borrowers. Freddie Mac 80% or below AMI, Affordable Income Subsidy Grant, 100 basis points for income at or below 50% of Freddie Mac's area median income, 50 basis points for income above 50% but not to exceed 80% of Freddie Mac's area median income. AIS funds can be used for down payment, closing cost, and prepaids. Reduced mortgage insurance, 18% coverage, must be monthly borrower paid. Property types: manufactured homes classified as real estate for FHA, VA, USDA only. No manufactured homes under conventional HFA Advantage product. Single family consisting of no more than one dwelling unit, mother-in-law or accessory units allowed. Attached single family, one unit, townhouse or Freddie Mac and FHA approved condominiums. Homebuyer education. Required for the Step-Up Loan Program. At least one occupying borrower must complete an homebuyer education course. Acceptable curriculums are listed below. Evidence of a passing grade, 70. Completion certificate must be included in the loan file. Certificate must be dated within 12 months of the step-up lock. Certification must be dated prior to closing. Pre-closing approval process. AHFA must issue a conditional commitment prior to the closing of your loan. After reservation of the loan and payment of the commitment fee, the lender will upload the Step 2 package for approval and issuance of conditional commitment. The package for approval is 4 items: request for conditional commitment checklist, income calculation worksheet or 1008-92-900A, initial URLA, fully executed sales contract. Request or reviewed within 24 hours of receipt. This approval is not a credit or collateral review. Lenders are responsible for all credit and collateral underwriting and approvals. Lender resources and all regs. QR code. The All Regs library has our program manual and loan delivery guides. Answers to most questions on our requirements will be there. Also, please subscribe to receive notices and lender announcements. Helpful information. Listed below is our seller servicer numbers for FHA, VA, Freddie Mac, our MERS number, along with our tax ID number. Contact information. Main number is listed below. Questions on pre-closing conditional commitment approval. Tony Lee, Compliance Supervisor. Underwriting Guideline questions. Brian Hunt, Single Family Operations Manager. You can contact me for questions or to schedule a Q&A Zoom meeting using the contact information below.